Good afternoon. Now that students are turning in assignments and also teachers are giving back feedback, I wanted to make sure that I gave students and parents a video that's going to walk them through how to view their work and also see teacher feedback. So first, I wanted to go over how does a student get into Google Classroom. So as you can see, I have added a student account to 3 of my Google Classrooms. Your student could see more than 3, and obviously it should be 3 different teachers and not all of the same one. The second thing is that you can see that there is certain things that are due today with hyperlinks. I strongly encourage students not to click on these because they're only going to see the assignment. And the way that teachers have designed their Google Classrooms and their classwork times here at TCEA is to do steps before they complete their assignment. So again, if they only click on these hyperlinks, they're going to be given the assignment and will not necessarily see the videos or complete the prior task before the graded assignment. So I do encourage every single student to click on the main hyperlink that's going to take them within the class. I'm going to use 7th grade math just as a reference. You could also click again, even if you have different things that are due today. I strongly encourage going into the main class. So once we go into the main class, the stream page just has updated information and posts from the teacher. The classwork is really where students need to be hanging out and where they need to find their daily assignments. So once I click on the classwork tab, every teacher should have a virtual learning resources tab at the top with various information that is relating to their class or their grade level. The second thing is their topic titles will either be the week of or daily, depending on the grade level that your student is in. If the topic is week of, you should see the lesson materials. So like here's Tuesday's lesson material. You have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So different assignments that are posted during the week have the date or the day that they are assigned. Mine particularly says like lesson materials start here. So every student will start here to get the guided practice videos and necessary notebook pages before diving into the assignment. Okay, now the page and the thing that is very, very important once work starts to be returned is view your work. So students definitely, and here I'll make it highlighted. So students definitely need to hang out in the view your work section as well. So again, they're going to look at the week of, the days that things are assigned. This way to click on their assignments in order. Like I even have mine numbered 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're going to click on the ones first. But once stuff is graded and returned, students are able to definitely view that better in the View Your Work tab. So once we click on View Your Work, you will see that this particular 7th grade student, the test student that I had added, did assignments, but they haven't turned it in to me being the teacher. You'll see that these particular assignments are still missing, and these assignments have a grade. These assignments are also missing. So let's look at one that said turned in but turned in late. So if I'm a student, the teacher commented that they turned in a blank assignment. So the student or the parent, and again, I would strongly encourage that you check out view details and not just click on the easy document here, but if you click on view details, it's going to come up to a different screen. You can see class comments, you can see the teacher's private comments here, and you can also see where it was turned in late, and you can click on this document. Now, very important, turning in assignments works just the same as you would turn in a physical paper. So the student has their assignment, they turn in their assignment to the teacher, the student no longer has access to that assignment. But when the teacher grades it, the access gets returned. Same concept here digitally. You're going to see this unsubmit button. So this means that your student, or if you are the student, you have submitted your assignment and you no longer have access to it until either the teacher returns and grades it, or you press the unsubmit button. So I'm going to press the unsubmit button. Yes, I want to unsubmit. And now I, as a student, have my editing rights back. I can add new documents. And parents, here's the kicker. Some students are hitting this X button, which completely removes the assignment copy that they were given within the assignment from this giant assignment here. So again, if your student clicks the X button, their attachment that the teacher attached to that assignment for your student is now deleted and is hanging out within their Google Drive. So it's not gone forever. They just unattached and deleted it from the assignment that was created for them. So again, if they click on it though, without hitting the X, it'll open up to their assignment. So here, their particular assignment was on proportional relationships, and they have editing rights now because they hit the unsubmit button. So I'm just going to type in different examples. So 3 different ratios. Let's just do 20/8, and I'm going to stop there. Something that I want to, all changes are automatically saved in the drive, and you can also click here for version history. So if the teacher or the student is like, but I did work, I did assignments, and it's not showing up, you can always check and see the version history. So you see all of this started, and this was when the assignment was given to the student. And then you can click on this and nothing else. Like there's no answers in here. It's all just the stuff that whenever the child opened up their assignment, they now have access to from the teacher. And in this particular section, you will see where the student had answered a question and nothing else. So all of that is given in real time. We can go back. And here is a turn in button. So students are going to hit the turn in button for it to be turned in. Now, if students are logged into multiple Gmail accounts, like I am because I'm a teacher, like now I just switched over to my Gmail account, sometimes the turn in feature will not work from there. So all the student will do is go back to their assignment and then now click on the turn in button here. Yes, they want to turn it in. Okay, so we can go back to our classwork tab, and let's look at other work. So view your work. This particular assignment was returned. It was a Google Doc and they did not complete it. So you can click on view details. You can hit resubmit if you want to turn that in again. But this one, the teacher had returned already because you see a resubmit button. So that student's going to want to open up that particular document, resubmit it. As you can see, the teacher made a comment, needs to complete because the student did not. They only completed 2 parts of the table actually, and did not complete anything else. So once you can click the check to resolve it, you can finish typing in your answers and then click the turn in button. But because I'm logged into multiple accounts, it's going to kick me back to my teacher side of the Google Classroom. Or your student can go back to the assignment and click resubmit. And it turns it back into the teacher and gives them access. So again, in classwork, the student is going to go to the week of, check out their daily assignments posted in order, and then from there, once work starts to be returned, or if you want to check your child's progress or the work that they turned in that day, the easiest way to hang out is to view your work, where you can see things that were assigned and completed. So see no work has been attached. Go to view details. Here's a Google slide. They also have access to edit their own Google Slides if the teacher has made that as an assignment. And again, it's always their name is going to be up here. This is their document to use. And once they click on view details, that is where their purple or pink turn in button will be located. And again, it is also, nope, they don't have a turn in button on Google Slides, but it is right here in the purple button turn in. So I'm going to, yes, turn that in, which gives the teacher access to that and removes the editing access that the teacher or that the student has. Okay, so again, just to wrap up, you're going to click on the main link to get into the Google Classrooms. Classwork tab. Here's where the daily assignments are going to be posted. You always want to start them in order that your teacher has listed. And then also once work is returned, you want to go to view your work. Hope this video has helped you and your student be better organized with virtual learning.